Okay. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopijana Vallabha Girivaradari Yashodanandana Brajajana Ranjana Yamuna Tiravanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopijana Vallabha Girivaradari Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Jaya Radha Madhava Radha Madhava Radhe Jaya Radha Shama Sundar Radha Shama Sundar Radhe Jaya Radha Bharineshwar Radha Bharineshwar Radhe Jaya Krishna Balaram Jaya Krishna Balaram Jaya Krishna Balaram Jaya Vrindavan Dham Jaya Jagannatha Jaya Jagannath Jaya Baladeva Jaya Subhadra Jaya Gauranitai Jaya Gauranitai Jaya Gauranitai Jaya Gauranitai Jaya Panchatattva Jaya Panchatattva Jaya Panchatattva Jaya Panchatattva Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Jaya Gurudev Gurudev Naam Sankirtan Yajna ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Before it was coming. Thank you so much. Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much for attending today's second day program of Ratha Yatra. We all know we are in the virtual Sri Mandir Darshan. Yesterday we had Sri Mandir Bahar Parikrama. Sundar Kanaya Prabhu has introduced our Bahar Parikrama, means the outer parikrama, outer parikrama of the temple. So we are now entering the Sri Mandir Bhitar Parikrama. Before entering to Jagannath, have a darshan of the Lord, we should have some parikrama and we have to visit certain temples. It has been said that almost 30 temples are there inside the Sri Mandir. So before we start, we pray to Lord Jagannatha. Please recite after me. Nilachala Nivasaya Nityaya Paramatmane Balabhadra Bhadrabhyam Jagannataya Te Namaha. So I don't go to the synonyms, its translation. I offer my respectful obeisances to Lord Sri Jagannath along with Balabhadra and Subhadra, who is absolute truth and super soul of living entity who resides in Nilachal. So we offer the respectful obeisances to the Lord, and I dedicate this to my spiritual master, His Holiness Jayapataka Swami Guru Maharaj. So this all PPT is given to me by Premarupa Jagannath Prabhu. So I am very indebted to him because I am unqualified to explain these things because I have not seen this one. Before entering, I have to the temple. These are the things we have to see. I didn't know also. So Prabhuji has given me a 1 hour class. So I am repeating whatever he has said to me, and also he has given the PPT to me also. Made the PPT and he has given to me. I am just repeating what Premarupa Prabhu has said to me. And also I am very thankful to Mangala Mathura Mataji, who has given the notes to me, as well as Shubhamaya Prabhu also, he has given me the notes. So I am very much thankful for both the three devotees before I start the class. So we know it's a 12th century AD this one temple, and it is almost in the 10 acres. Yesterday we have seen, and 214 feet tall, the main Garbhagriha, and it has got 4 halls. That is, one is Vimana and Jaganmohana, Natya and Bhoga Mandira. These are the 4 mandiras are there in that temple. We will see it later. And also we have seen yesterday 4 dwaras are there: Simmadwara, Ashwadhara, and Vyagradhara and Hastidhara. So we are entering, that is the main entrance is from the Simmadhara. Yesterday we have seen the outer parikrama, how we are, before entering the temple we have seen that one. But today we are going into the inside the temple. We are just entering into the temple. So there are 600 sevakas, and it starts the temple at morning. 6,000 sevakas are there for the seva of Lord Jagannath. And this we know, this is a grand road where the Ratha Yatra starts. Ratha has been pulled. That is also called as Bada Danda. That's a temple virtual view also. This is also from the bird view of the temple. When we see from the very, very long distance, we can see the Gopura of the temple as well as Sri Chakra and the flag of the Lord. It is as good as having a darshan of the Lord. Those who cannot enter the temple, there are some restrictions. Those cannot enter the temple, they can see this Gopura or the flag of the Lord is as good as seeing the Lord itself. That phala will be there for them. So here there are 4, I said, grahas. That is Vimana Graha or Garbha Graha is also called as Garbha Graha. This one. And there is a Jagan Mohan audience hall. And this is a Natya Mandapa, that is a dancing hall. And this is a Bhoga Mandapa. And also we are covering up to here somewhere Vatavaksha and Vata Ganesha temple. We are covering up to here. There are almost 30. If you see the cursor of mine in this one, can you able to see the cursor? No? Okay. Oh, okay. Cursor is not displayed, I think. Hare Krishna. So if you see on the tree, on the left hand side of yours, of the picture, you can see the Vatavraksha. Near to that one, we are covering almost up to there only. So we have to go from the left hand side and take a turn and come to the this is a western gate, that is a Hasti Dwara, that is elephant gate. From there only we can enter into the Natya Mandapa and then go to the Garbha Graha, that is Vimana Graha, that is Sanctum Sanctorium. So this is the main entrance. Main entrance we have seen yesterday. What we have seen? That's Aruna Stamba, right? There is a Stamba is there in front. There is a Aruna Stamba we have seen yesterday. The Aruna, the goddess of God, Aruna, the Surya's whose Kirana, first is called as Aruna. That Stamba is there, and if you have to have a darshan of him. And when you enter, just enter, there is a Simha. There are 2 Simhas are there on the entrance. That's why it is called as Simha Dwara. That is on the eastern side of the temple, the eastern side. This is the entrance is on the eastern side. So if it is an opposite, that is the western side, it is called Vyagra, means the lion gate. Tiger gate. Tiger gate. This is a lion gate, that is a tiger gate, western side. As if you see on the northern side, here, northern side it is called as elephant, that Hasti, this one, entrance, Dwara, Hasti Dwara. And on the southern side, it is horse, Ashwa Dwara. These are the 4 Dwaras. And before entering, we are also washing our feet, hand, and we are taking before going to the Lord, we have to wash and suchi, we have to clean ourselves, right? So we have to do this one. After this, as I said, this is the Dwaras, this entrance we are entering on the eastern side. Eastern side is Simha Dwara, and this is the Vyagra, and this is a Hasti, and then is the this is Ashwadwara. This is the blueprint of the temple. So we are entering from the Aruna Stamba. Aruna Stamba can be easily seen, right? You can read it as Aruna Stamba. There is an eastern gate. There is Simha also been shown in the picture. Simha Dwara, we have seen 22 steps. Baishi, I can't pronounce properly, Baishi Pacha. That is the 22 steps are there. If you see, when you enter, there are 2, Jaya and Vijaya also there in the entrance. In the entrance of the gate, eastern gate it is mentioned, and above that Lakshmi's, this one also, Murti is also there in the front. So when you enter, there on the left hand side of the gate, there is Hanuman a Hanuman Murti is also there, small, on the left hand side of the gate. That, it seems, Prem Rupa Jagannath Prabhu said, each gate there is on the left hand side, Hanuman is standing. He protects the Lord from the whole all the temple has been protected by Hanuman. It's not only in the eastern gate, all the gates, like in southern gate and the north or the west gate, there is Hanuman on the left side of the entrance. After the Jaya Vijaya, there is Hanuman. Hanuman is guarding the whole, all the 4 gates of this one. So, if you look from that Aruna Stamba, that is a Simhadwara, you can have the image of Patita Pavan Jagannath, right? This is Ashwadhara. All this will be covered by the other devotees who is the preacher. These are details will be covered in that one. This is main entrance, temple entrance from the Aruna Stamba. If you have if you look, you can see the Patita Pavana Jagannath. But in the entrance, as I said, Lord Hanuman is there, and after the Hanuman, on the wall of the end, I don't have a facility to show the cursor actually. In the before the steps, the second step could be, there are 3 small deity temples also there, as per the Prem Rupa Jagannath Prabhu has explained to me. There is Kashi Vishwanath, one Vigraha is there, Kashi Vishwanath, that's a Linga is there. As we have heard from yesterday, that's the pastimes of Kashi Vishwanath. Lord Vishwanath is standing there with the Nandi and the Trishula in front of it. Small Trishula is also there. Why? Before entering to the temple, we should have the darshan of Kashi Vishwanath. Lord Vishwanath is none other than Lord Ishvara himself. Vaishnavanam yata Shambhu, right? We have to give the respect to Vaishnava and get the blessing from the Vaishnava to have a darshan of the Lord, right? So, Devanam Achyuto Yata. Among the Devatas, the Achyuta is the, Bhagavatam says, Achyuta is the topmost, right? Among all the Devatas, who is the topmost? Achyuta, who is none other than Lord Jagannath. To have the darshan of Jagannath, Achyuta, you should take a blessing of Vaishnava. Who is Vaishnava? Parama Vaishnava? Lord Shiva. So, we have to take a darshan of Lord Kashi Vishwanath. That story we have heard yesterday also. I will not repeat that one. And adjacent to that one, Ram Darbar is there, it seems. Ram Darbar means Ram, Lakshmana, Sita and Hanuman. They are there. Next to the Kashi Vishwanath temple. Not temple, it is a small Vigraha, the Linga. And next to that one is Abhay Narsimhadev, Bhagwan is there. Vigraha is there. You know the significance of this one? We are reciting Narsimha Vandana, right? 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 So, Tavakara Kamala Varenakam Adbhuta Shringam Dalita Hiranyakashibu Tanu Bringam Keshavadrita Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadish Hare Jai Jagadish Hare Jai Jagadish Hare. Who sang this one? Jaidev Goswami, right? And the first part is by this Narsimha Mandana. But together who has sang first? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. That was done first time, it seems. I heard from Prem Rupa Jagannath Mahaprabhu. Nothing is from my side. It is all credit for Prem Rupa Prabhu. Because I heard from him, this was first sung by our Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. There in front of Narsimhadev Bhagwan. Abhaya Narsimha. That was the tradition and we followed it, it seems. From ISKCON has borrowed from there only, it seems. So, So after having a darshan of Lord Nrsimha Dev Bhagwan, we just move little further. There is a Siddhi Vinayak temple. Siddha Vinayak temple. Deity is there, not temple, it's a deity is there. That deity we have to take a darshan also. We had a darshan of Lord Shiva, Parvati. Then we have a darshan of Lord Vinayak also. So after moving forward, there is, we are moving forward to the, have a darshan of Patita Pavana Jagannath. Jagannath Bhagwan ki jai. So there are some more temple idols are there. We don't go into that one. So it is a darshan of Jagannath, Patita Pavan Jagannath. Why it has been called Patita Pavan? Because there is no Balabhadra and Subhadra and Sudarshan also. That's why it is called as Patita Pavan. Patita Pavan means, Patita means what? Fallen, right? Pavan means the uplifter, who uplifts, who brings up from the hellish condition. So those who cannot enter to the temple, they have a darshan of Patita Pavan Jagannath here from the entrance of Arunastamba, or the entrance. They cannot enter the temple, right? Some cannot, the devotees of the Lord, because of their birth, they are not allowed to enter. So they have a darshan of only Patita Pavan Jagannath from the outside. So after this, we can just move forward. We have seen that 22 steps, as Prabhu has said yesterday. We entered the Kurma Dwar, that means second entry. So this is the entrance. So Meghada Prachar means, that's Meghana, what is this approach? Meghanath Prachar. And to the Kurma Beda. Kurma Beda means the second line. If you see the steps, white line is there. There's a 22 steps are there. After that you can see one entrance, that is called as Kurma Beda. That means inner wall. That is inner wall of the temple. There are two walls. One is outer wall, one is inner wall. From inner wall, from the outer wall to the inner wall, there is on the left hand side, you can see the kitchen. Kitchen will be there. And on the right hand side, that is an Anand Bazaar. We get the prasadam from the Lord. So before going to this kitchen, if you go little further, enter into the Kurma Beda, if you take a left turn, you can see the Kashi Vishwanath, Agnishwar Mahadev temple. There is another Ishwara temple is also there. So this is the kitchen area. This will be taken by tomorrow by Arvindagiri Prabhu. So kitchen area, you know that 154 items are been prepared. 7 times we are offering to the Lord. And different bhogas is been prepared. From morning Bala Bhoga till the Shayana, that is up to 11 o'clock in the night. All the preparations are prepared by here in 240 the gas stoves. That means not gas stove, this wooden stove. And it has been cooked by almost, it seems, 600 cook in the shift. So they prepare almost 54 items each time. So 7 times it has been offered to the Lord, different bhogas. Like we know the Kichidi, Karmabai's Kichidi, which is very famous, right? Karmabai, because of Karmabai, the Lord got the Kichidi, he is prepared that also. And also we know laddus has been prepared. This is all prepared here. And also the rice preparation is prepared in the pot, mud pot. Mud pot is been kept one above other. It is like a stage. So, but which one is cooking first one? The top one is getting cooked. It seems almost 34 pots have been kept one above other. So that the 34th or 30th pot will be cooked first, and the last will be cooked here. But it has been said that the who is giving the fire to this one, it is by Agnishwar Mahadev. So Agnishwar Mahadev is the one. If you enter, there is a green line I have shown in, because you can see in the green line, green arrow. So if you first green arrow, if you see, there is the temple of Agnishwar Mahadev, almost approximately. I am covering up to the southern gate today, almost southern gate, and afterwards it will be covered by tomorrow by Arvindagiri Prabhu. So Agnishwar Mahadev, he is the one who gives the fire for cooking. If any food is uncooked, he makes sure that it will be cooked properly. It will be, because uncooked and half cooked also cannot be offered to the rod, right? So it should be cooked properly. That fire has been provided by the Lord, Agnishwar Mahadev. So this purified by the Agnishwar Mahadev. So it is been said, whatever the sins we have, it will be nullified after having a darshan of Agnishwar Mahadev. Before we have getting into the Garbhagraha, our sins will be nullified there itself. So it has been advised in the Bhakti Purushottam Maharaj book, it has been written, it is to take a darshan of Agnishwar Mahadev before you proceed further. So one more thing I want to say also here, there are 22 steps, which is as Prem Rup Prabhu has said, this is very significant, because in the same path, Lord Jagannath descends, coming to the Rath. He comes from the same path, right? This is a very auspicious path. So when we are going, we should remember, because we are not seeing the Lord when you enter, right? In the path, 22 paths, we are going, we can remember the Lord, and we can have a darshan of Bhoga Mantapa at the entrance. Before, in the first arrow you can see, entrance you can see the Bhoga Mantapa. So here Agnishwar Mahadev, after having Agnishwar Mahadev darshan, if you see there is this temple kitchen, from temple kitchen to the Agnishwar Mahadev, that is the first one, first arrow, there is a path, that is Bhoga Buha path. That means the Bhoga has been prepared in the kitchen and it will be taken to the Bhoga Mantapa, right? So how will be taken from but the Pandas, they will take in the covered pot and go in that path. I can show you here one. Yeah, but I don't have an arrow pointer to show. It's difficult to show. And this picture, it clearly shows there's a path which is going from the kitchen to the Bhoga Mantapa. There's a path. Okay. Okay, Proji. I think it's not possible. Not coming, Proji. Not coming, right? Pointer not coming. Yeah. But in this picture, it is clearly visible the path which is from the kitchen to the Bhoga Mantapa. This is an aerial view. So it is been covered by, it's according to the book Prabhuji Maharaj has said, there is a covering is there. You cannot see the Bhoga which is going to the offering to the Lord. So from this is the kitchen. We know that Khaja, which is a very famous offering to the Lord, apart from the so many other bhogas. This has been sold in the Anand Bazaar as well as the other shops in the temple, outside the temple. So after the Bhoga Bahupatha, that is path that we enter into the, after the Agnishwar Mahadev, we enter into the Satyanarayana temple. There is a Satyanarayana temple is also there, because afterward from this stage there is no pictures. The photos is not been allowed. So we don't have an exact picture of the inner wall, that's Kurma Bheda. After that we don't have any pictures, because the pictures are not allowed there to take the mobile or camera. So just Prabhu has given me some pictures. I don't know whether it is the same one. Prabhuji has said that this can be utilized. So Satyanarayana Bhagavan is there. He is having a Shanka on the left and right hand, Shanka and Chakra on the back, and on the left lower hand he has got a Gada, mace, and on the right he is showing us that's Abhaya Mudra. Abhaya Mudra. So this is also auspicious to have a darshan of Satyanarayana Bhagavan, because it has been said that Lord is being blessed here. I mean, will bless the devotee who is going to take a darshan of Lord Jagannath. In that also we have little bit after this is the Satyanarayana Bhagavan's temple. Approximately looks like this, and this is the on the left hand side. If you see, we are entering, and from there we are entering into the place called as Kalpavata. Kalpavata is the Kalpavraksha. It is where we are entering. After Satyanarayana Bhagavan Mandir, we are entering into the Kalpavata. In there are so many deities are there. One is the footprint of Markandeya Rishi and Markandeya temple, and also we have Vata Jagannath, we have Sri Bala Mukunda temple, we have Vata Ganesha and Hari Sahadeva. These are the main temples. As I said, in this parikrama you see almost 30 temples. Prabhu said we have to take darshan of each temple and take the blessings, because when you do the parikrama, the padaduli, because when you enter directly into the temple of Jagannath, Jagannath will not recognize, it seems. If you enter into the each temple of this, of Hanuman, Vataganesha or Radha Krishna temple, or the like Satyanarayana temple, all this dhuli of the devotees will be smeared on the forehead. So it will be shining like anything, it seems. Lord Jagannatha is waiting there. Who is this person is shining in the forehead? I want to see him. That's what Premarupa Prabhu said. So it's better to take a darshan of the Lordship outside and take the blessing of them and go to the Lord Jagannath, so that you will be blessed. The Lord is eagerly waiting to you to see him. That means we have to take a blessing of the Vaishnavas as well as the lords who are on the parikramas, on the parikrama marga. So after Satyanarayana Mandir, we see one more small mandir of Radha Krishna temple. That is, the Radha Krishna temple is installed its beams by during the time of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. It seems so many Radha Krishna temples are surrounding in this parikrama. It's one of the deities here is Radha Raman, where Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu used to visit this place as per the book. And after Radharaman temple, we enter into the place called as the Markandeya Rishi. Again, I can't show you the pointer. You can see the one tree, green color on the left hand side. So in this, near to the Bhoga Mantapa, there is a green trees are there. That's Vatavraksha. There it is a Markandeya Rishi footprint is there. What is the significance of this one? Markandeya Rishi, you know that one, right? Markandeya Rishi, during the annihilation, the pralaya, he has seen the Lord in the Vatapatra, right? Lord Bala Mukunda in the Vatapatra. So by seeing the Lord, he wanted to hold and catch hold of Lord's feet. Why it has happened? He has made tapasya for the tapasya, and Naranarayana Rishi has appeared. And when they appear, he asked Markandeya Rishi, I want to see the Narayana's Maya. What is Maya? Huh? Illusion, right? Illusion. You want to experience the illusion of Narayana. I mean, illusionary power of Narayana. So, Narayana Rishis gives the boon to have the illusion, Maya of the Lord. So, he immediately feels that he is drowning in the ocean, Sagara. He cannot see any land or anything, right? Markandeya Rishi. It comes in the 12th canto, right? So, when he cannot see anything except the water, he sees one leaf, that Vata leaf, Vatapatra. In that one, Lord Krishna is choosing his thumbnail. He sees that one. He sees that he is the Narayana, he is the Krishna himself. So I want to hold his feet. I want to grab him. He goes and runs and tries to catch hold of the Lord. So he could not do it. It's an illusion, right? He want to experience it. So he could not do it, and at the same time that illusion is been disappears. So he takes the shelter of, at that time it seems, the Vata Vraksha there. Vata Vraksha was there, that he takes the shelter. That's what the Vata. It is not the exact picture of the Vata Vraksha, what is there in there, because it's in a representation, because we are not allowed, Prabhu has said, take the picture. This is a representation only. So, Markandeya Rishi takes the shelter in there, and his footprint, in that remembrance, that footprint has been embarked there, they had been worshipped there. And that the same Vatavraksha is there still, it seems. Same Vatavraksha, where Lord Brahma has made that Vatavraksha to appear. That's why it has been said that on the Kartika month, that is the 13th bright moon fortnight of Kartika, it is said that it's an appearance of Vatavraksha. It has been celebrated there, it seems. And in that Vatavraksha, so many people come and circumambulate, and they put the sacred thread around that. Millions of sacred threads are there, asking for the boon, something in to get for their material gains. It's some whole Vraksha has been covered with the sacred thread, and all the temples, small temples are there. We are going to the parikrama of this Vatavraksha. It has been said that in the book, we have to circumambulate the Vatavraksha, and we have to sit below the Vatavraksha, it seems, before entering to the, that's according to the book it has been written. So, after this Vatavraksha, Kalpavata, there are so many temples. It seems 3 Vatavrakshas are there, it seems. In that one Vatavraksha, there are other temples like Hari Sahadeva and Vata Jagannatha and Markandeya Rishi's temple, and also Vata Ganesha. These are the temples we are just doing the parikrama. That's entering into the, here somewhere we can see here Nata Mantapa is there, no? Somewhere up to that, there is a one, you can see one Gopura, small Gopura near to the temple, and there is one you can see one Mantapa. That's Mantapa is there also, that also we'll try to cover up to there, near to the Nata Mantapa, the dancing hall. So, after having a darshan of Kalpa Vraksha, we have to go to the Hari Sahadeva temple. This is an Hari Sahadeva temple. This is almost, I think it is a smaller temple. It is a yellow color, I believe. Yellow color, what you see near to the tree. That's Hari Sahadeva means, Hari means what? Lord Hari, right? Sahadeva is Hara, Lord Shiva. Lord Shiva and Lord Hari together appeared in the linga form there, it seems. That being worshipped there, it's a small temple, Hari Sahadeva. It seems in the olden days, the cowherd boys and the villagers, if they lost the bull or the the cow, they used to come and pray into this temple. By praying into the Hari Sahadeva, they used to get back the cows back. So this still that a parampara that is being followed, it seems. So the devotees, the nearby villages, they come to this Hari Sahadeva temple if they lost anything like cow or bull in there, this one. So this is one of the significance of this Hari Sahadeva temple. So just after passing the Hari Sahadeva temple, there is a Vata Jagannath temple is also there. That Vata Jagannath temple, it is almost, it's said that it is here Jagannath is also present in this temple. Jagannath is also called as here Patita Pavana Jagannath. It is also again the Lord Jagannath. There are, I think, 3 Jagannaths in Jagannath temple, I believe. I don't know. We have to go parikrama and we can see more Jagannath maybe. So here Jagannath is there without Lord Balram and Sudarshan and Subhadra. So that's why it is called as Patita Pavan Jagannath. After, in that temple arena, there is a one platform where there is Jagannath Das has reciting Bhagavatam in Oriya. He is the first dāsa parampara in, I think it's in Oriya. He used to recite the whole Bhagavatam in Oriya. This is a place near to the Vata Jagannath temple. So after crossing the Vata Jagannath temple, it seems there are some more temples are there. Because of the pictures not availability, difficult to tell. It's Radha Krishna temple is also there, and Balamukunda temple. Balamukunda near to the this one Markandeya Rishi's footprint. There is Balamukunda temple is also there. Balamukunda is, as I explained, the Lord in the Vatavraksha. It is auspicious to have a darshan of the Balamukunda there also. And after the Balamukunda, we go to the Vatamangala temple and Vatanarayana temple and Vata Ganesh temple. So these all temple, Vata means the banyan tree, means Vraksha. These all the temples in the parikrama of the Kalpavraksha. These all installed later on, it seems. So, but this Balamukunda temple and Markandeya Rishi's footprint was there from the long time, it seems. But we should have a darshan of all these temples like Vatamangala, Vatanarayana, Vataganesha also. And after that, Vata Jagannath will be there, and the last temple will be Vataganesha. Vataganesha temple is almost the bigger temple, it seems, a little bit bigger. Lord Ganesha is in the 4-arm form, and he is having one hand that Modak and Pasha and Kusha also, and his one hand also showing the benediction. So it seems during the Ganesh Chaturthi, this temple has been filled with the devotees. So it is better to have a darshan of all the deities and go to the temple, have a darshan of Lord Jagannath. Because when you enter, as I said, you have to take the darshan of each deity. As Premarupa Jagannath Prabhu said, if you enter without knowing the circumambulate, simply circumambulate and enter to the Lord Jagannath Mandir, Garbhagriha, Lord will not recognize, it seems. So, take the blessing of all the deities and take the blessing of, as I said, the Vaishnavas, and take the Padaduli and smear it on the forehead. So when you enter into the Jagannath Mandir, Lord will see the shining face, shining forehead of the person he is thinking that who is this person is coming, entering into my Garbhagraha. So it's better to have, instead of we look into the Lord, Lord look into us, that has got a more power, right? So even though we are the Gaudiya Vaishnavas and worshipping only the Supreme Lord, to have a darshan of all this deity is also very important. That's what the today's class is about, because I don't have a pointer to show much about this this one. I will conclude that this one here itself. We covered up to the tree what we see here. That's bigger, the sanctum sanctorium you can see near to the tree, yellow color and little brownish color one. This is almost the Vata Ganesha and Vata Jagannath temple, and next to that one is the little bit one was the Harisadeva temple also. These are the temples. So almost we have covered almost 13 temples here, not 13 temples, 8 temples and 5 entrance deities. We have seen the Kashi Vishwanath and we have seen what's that, Ram Darbar we have seen, and Narsim Dev Bhagwan also, Abhaya Narsimha, where significance is Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is recited Narsimha Vandana at the first time there, and also Siddha Vinayak temple, this one Murti. So after this 4 we are entering to the temple of Agnishwar Mahadev. So from there it is almost 8 to 9 temples we have covered, and still more to go, almost 30 temples. Shri Shri Jagannath Balbhadra Subhadra Maiya ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, Balram Kinkar Prabhuji. You have not gone there, but still you have explained very nicely. Hare Krishna.